A male cat doesn't sleep with just anyone. If he chooses you, it means more than love. But it's not always love. Sometimes it's a silent cry for help. By the end of this video, you'll finally know which one it is. Let's begin. Number 1. The territory trap. Male cats don't share beds. They claim assets. When your cat sleeps with you 8 hours straight, he's not being affectionate. He's treating you like valuable property that needs guarding. Here's the part that'll mess with your head. Wild male cats only protect 3 things with their lives: food sources, mating partners, and escape routes. You're not his owner. You're registered in his brain as one of these 3 survival resources. Researchers tracking feral male cats found they'll abandon their own offspring if threatened. But cats who've bonded with humans, they'll attack dogs 3 times their size to protect their sleeping human. You've become more important to his survival than his own genetics. Number 2. The pain they're hiding while sleeping with you. Male cats in chronic pain don't avoid you. They cling harder. This goes against everything you'd expect. When cats develop arthritis, kidney disease, or dental infections, their instinct should be isolation and hiding. But male cats bonded through co-sleeping do the opposite. They increase contact. Why? Because your body heat provides actual pain relief. Your 98.6-degree temperature reduces joint inflammation and muscle tension better than their own body temperature can. But here's the tragic part. Most owners interpret this increased cuddling as getting more affectionate with age. Wrong. Your senior cat pressing harder against you at night, sleeping longer hours, positioning himself on your warmest body parts. That's not love intensifying. That's pain management. He's using you as a heating pad because he's suffering. Vets report 60% of cats diagnosed with painful conditions showed increased co-sleeping behavior months before diagnosis. Your cat's extra cuddles might be a cry for help. Number 3. The schedule manipulation. Your cat doesn't learn your routine. He's actively engineering it. Watch this. Male cats tracked in research homes positioned themselves near bedrooms 30 minutes before owners' bedtime, even when owners claimed they had no schedule. The cats weren't guessing. They were creating the schedule by applying what researchers call behavioral pressure. Those times your cat gets extra vocal around 10 p.m.? That's not random. He's training you, using the same psychological conditioning techniques casinos use to keep gamblers playing. Within 3 weeks, most owners unconsciously adjust their bedtime to match their cat's preference. You think you decided when to sleep tonight. Check what time your cat started herding you toward the bedroom. He decided for you. Number 4. The position code. Where your cat sleeps reveals what he actually thinks of you, and some positions are brutal. Cats sleeping at your feet aren't being respectful. They're maintaining what behaviorists call guardian distance. Close enough to protect their resource, far enough to escape if you become a threat. Yes, threat. Male cats never fully trust anything, even their bonded humans. But cats sleeping on your pillow? That's the opposite extreme. They're claiming the highest status position while simultaneously using your head as a predator lookout point. You're both his throne and his watchtower. The cats who sprawl across your chest are the most fascinating. They're reverting to kitten behavior, but only because they've determined you're defenseless without them. It's protection, born from pity. Number 5. The love test you're failing. Here's something that'll hurt. Your cat knows if you actually love him, and most owners fail his test miserably. Male cats don't measure love through petting or treats. They measure it through something called sleep vulnerability exchange. When your cat sleeps with belly exposed or back turned toward you, he's offering maximum vulnerability. He's literally saying, "I trust you with my life." But what do most owners do? They leave for work, travel for days, or worse, get a second pet, Each absence registers in your cat's brain as betrayal. Studies show male cats track the ratio of nights slept together versus apart. Fall below 80% co-sleeping, his cortisol spikes permanently. He's measuring your love mathematically every single night. And most humans don't even know they're being tested. Number 6, the all-night surveillance. Infrared cameras revealed something that'll keep you up tonight. Your cat doesn't actually sleep. Male cats enter micro-waking states 7 to 9 times per night, running security protocols while you're unconscious. Each wake lasts exactly 15 to 20 seconds. Eyes barely open, ears rotating independently, sampling air for threat chemicals. You've never noticed because they've evolved to do this without waking you. But here's the creepy part. They adjust surveillance based on your sleep quality. Restless night? Your cat doubles his security checks. Peaceful sleep? He backs off. He's reading your vulnerability in real time through breathing patterns and body temperature. Some male cats have been recorded staring at their sleeping owner's face for minutes, completely motionless. What are they watching for? Researchers still don't know. Number 7, the chemical hostage situation. Every night you sleep together, you're both becoming addicts. Male cats co-sleeping with humans show testosterone drops and serotonin spikes identical to drug dependency. But you're changing too. Your brain is rewiring neural pathways, encoding your cat as essential for survival. This isn't metaphorical, it's measurable. Male cats separated from their co-sleeping humans after 1 year show the same withdrawal symptoms as humans quitting nicotine. Elevated stress hormones, disrupted sleep, suppressed immune function. The dependency takes 5 to 7 days to break. But you're just as hooked. Your nervous system has become chemically dependent on those purrs, that specific warmth, even the weight distribution on your mattress. You've both hijacked each other's reward systems. Neither of you chose this. It happened automatically, irreversibly, biologically. Number 8, the anxiety disorder, making him your shadow. Male cats who refuse to sleep alone aren't being loyal. Many are suffering from separation-induced anxiety disorder, and co-sleeping is their only coping mechanism. Cats with this condition experience actual panic attacks when isolated. Racing heart, hyperventilation, stress vomiting. Sleeping with you is the only thing that regulates their nervous system enough to allow rest. Veterinary neurologists found these cats have abnormal amygdala activity. The fear center of their brain is literally malfunctioning. Every night you're not there, his brain floods with terror responses identical to humans having panic attacks. Some cats develop this from early trauma, others from genetic predisposition. Either way, he's not sleeping with you by choice. He's sleeping with you because sleeping alone triggers a medical crisis. Your warm body isn't comfort. It's emergency medication, preventing his brain from destroying itself nightly. Number 9, the heartbeat, hijacking. This next part sounds like science fiction, but it's documented in peer-reviewed studies. When your male cat presses against you during sleep, his heart literally syncs with yours. Not approximately, not close. Beat for beat synchronization within 90 seconds of contact. But synchronization is just the beginning. Male cats can detect heartbeat irregularities humans can't feel. There are now 47 documented cases of cats who started obsessively sleeping on their owner's chest weeks before the owner suffered a heart attack. These cats weren't being clingy. They were monitoring a failing organ. Your cat isn't cuddling. He's running continuous health diagnostics while you sleep. And if he suddenly changes his sleeping position after months of routine, your doctor needs to know immediately. Number 10. The mourning protocol nobody talks about. When a male cat loses his co-sleeping human, something happens that vets rarely discuss. These cats don't just grieve, they search. For weeks, sometimes months, male cats return to the bed at exact former sleep times, waiting. They smell the pillow obsessively. Some refuse to leave the bedroom entirely. But here's what breaks hearts. Their brain chemistry doesn't reset. That oxytocin dependency, that heartbeat synchronization, those neural pathways encoding you as essential, none of it disappears. Male cats who lose their bonded human show elevated stress markers for the rest of their lives. They'll accept new owners, even sleep with them eventually. But brain scans reveal they never form the same depth of bond again. You're not replaceable to your cat. You're his once-in-a-lifetime neurological imprint. Number 11. The secret language of 3 a.m. Between 2 to 4 a.m., male cats do something extraordinary that most owners sleep through. They purr differently. Not the normal rumbling purr you hear during the day. This is what researchers call the bonding frequency. It's lower, almost subsonic, vibrating at 25 to 50 hertz. This exact frequency promotes bone healing and reduces pain in humans. Your cat isn't just purring because he's content. He's literally medicating you while you sleep. Male cats only produce this healing frequency for beings they're bonded with. Strays don't do it. Cats sleeping alone don't do it. Only cats sleeping with their chosen human activate this therapeutic purring. He's not keeping you company. He's actively repairing your body at the cellular level, every single night. Number 12. The jealousy nobody sees coming. Your male cat isn't sleeping with you for comfort. He's preventing competition. Watch what happens when you let someone else sleep in your bed, a partner, a guest, even a child. Your cat's behavior shifts immediately. He'll position himself physically between you and the other person, or worse, completely abandon the bed. This isn't random. Male cats view co-sleeping as an exclusive contract. Researchers documented cases where cats who slept peacefully with their owner for years suddenly became aggressive when the owner got married. One cat started urinating on the new spouse's pillow nightly. Another would yowl outside the bedroom door for hours. These aren't behavioral problems. They're rejection responses. Your cat didn't sign up for a threesome arrangement. He bonded with you, singular. Adding anyone else breaks the chemical contract. Number 13. The memory encoding nightmare. While you sleep, your cat is building a permanent psychological profile of you that's frankly disturbing. Male cats use sleep time to process and memorize everything about their human. Your scent variations when stressed versus relaxed, the exact pressure of your breathing when you're getting sick, even how your body temperature fluctuates throughout sleep cycles. This data gets encoded into long-term memory during REM sleep. But here's where it gets dark. Cats can hold grudges for years using these memories. That time you accidentally stepped on his tail? Filed away. The day you came home smelling like another cat. Permanently recorded. Your cat isn't sleeping peacefully beside you. He's building an evidence file, cataloging every interaction, good and bad. Number 14. The separation anxiety you created. Here's a truth most cat owners deny. You caused your cat's attachment issues. Every night you allowed him to sleep with you, you were programming separation anxiety into his brain. Male cats who co-sleep develop what veterinary behaviorists call obligate bonding. They literally need their human present to regulate their nervous system. Remove yourself, and their stress hormones spike within 20 minutes. Some cats vomit, others overgroom until they create bald patches. A few stop eating entirely. You thought you were being loving by letting him sleep with you. Actually, you were creating a psychological dependency he can't control. Now he can't sleep alone, can't regulate his own emotions, can't function independently. You didn't rescue a cat. You accidentally created a furry emotional hostage who needs you to survive. Number 15. The replacement human protocol. Think your cat only bonds with you? Watch what happens when you're gone for a week. Male cats have a backup bonding system that activates after 3 to 5 days of owner absence. They'll start sleeping with whoever feeds them, transferring their nighttime rituals to the new person. The heartbeat synchronization happens within 48 hours. The security protocols restart within 72 hours. Your cat's brain is designed to replace you if you disappear too long. Pet sitters report cats becoming intensely attached during week-long stays, then acting distant when the real owner returns. Your cat isn't loyal. He's pragmatic. He'll bond with whoever provides resources and co-sleeping opportunities. You're not special to him. You're just currently the most consistent option available. So now you know the truth. That innocent-looking furball on your bed isn't just sleeping. He's claiming territory, hijacking your heartbeat, manipulating your schedule, running all-night surveillance, creating chemical dependency, detecting your health issues before doctors can, and possibly suffering in silence while using your body heat as pain relief. Every single night, this psychological and biological warfare happens while you're unconscious. Here's my question. What else is your cat doing that you're completely blind to? Drop a comment telling me the weirdest thing your male cat does at night. Does he stare at walls? Touch your face at 3 a.m.? Sleep in bizarre positions? Because after researching this video, I'm convinced we don't understand even 10% of what's happening in their heads. And if this video just changed how you see your cat forever, smash that like button and subscribe. Because next week, I'm exposing what your cat's tail movements really mean, and trust me, you're not ready.